Welcome everyone. So I bought a bunch of devices and I kind of took a gamble, and you'll see later on in this video if the gamble paid off or not. That's the reason why this is a voiceover recording, because when I was unboxing these devices, I didn't want to look like a complete muppet. So what on earth did I buy? Well, I bought 4 phones, so the iPhone 5C, iPhone 5, iPhone 5S, and iPhone 6 Plus, and I bought them where the seller had them sealed. Because I unsealed them, checked if they worked, and then sold them. So I kind of took the gamble that these would all be on their original firmware. What does that mean? Well, iPhone 5C, iOS 7, iPhone 5S, iOS 7, iPhone 6 Plus, iOS 8, and iPhone 5, iOS 6. Now, you can look at the boxes and it looks like that's the case. I mean, I don't know if you can see the boxes on screen, but like the iPhone 6 looks like on iOS 8, the iPhone 5C, I mean, you never know with the 5C, it's a horrible phone. But now, the reason why I say is because the box art never changes, they never change the box art, so regardless if you have the sticker, which is iOS 7, it could be on like iOS 9. Believe me, I would know. The iPhone 5S, I mean, the iOS 7 box art is there, and yeah, look, it looks good. It looks like I won the lottery. And the reason why is because I never actually asked the seller what the firmware was on. All I knew was these devices were unboxed, and I asked the seller, did you update the software? And he said, on some devices I did. So you will see the seller did update the software on some devices, but not in the way you would think. So I'm not even joking here. So what I'm going to do is I did some live commentary later, just looking at the phones. I'm going to move to that, and you can see my reaction, and maybe you'll be a bit shocked as well, because I was like confused, to say that politely. So I'm going to move to that live commentary footage now. Alright, so you can see iPhone 6 Plus, you see that charging screen? That's the iOS 8 charging screen. Now there could be some conspiracy that the seller updated it to iOS 9 using some magic tricks. No. Right, let's look at the iPhone 5 now. This is like the high value target, as I'd call it. And it's okay, so this one is definitely on the firmware that I wanted it to be on. But even though the iPhone 5 box was the iOS 6 iPhone 5 box, this is, yeah, let's have a look what firmware this is on. And the phone thing, it's powered off. Yeah, okay. Next phone, so this is actually an official Apple charger, so this is still safe. So we just need to see the old charging. Okay, iOS 7 right here. So what it seems like is this seller probably saw, oh look, this old Apple logo, let's update the fucking phone. But this has to be on iOS 8, iPhone 6 Plus. I don't know what firmware it's going to be on, but this is definitely iOS 7, iPhone 5S. This though I'm kind of upset about, unless all these phones are like on like iOS 9 or something. I mean, that could be a possibility. Like, I really don't know. Again, I took a gamble, right? So I'll probably put it in the voiceover earlier on in the video, so you probably know what that is. And hopefully this gamble is going to pay off, because I never actually asked the seller what the firmware was, because I see these phones, right? The guy just unboxed them. He's checked if they've turned on. I've asked him, has he updated them? He said no. So if he hasn't, or he said some yes, but otherwise you have to update it. So some yes means most likely he didn't. And like, if he's just unboxed them after they've been in a box, and you know, I didn't even see the box cover art, logically they'd be on their original firmware, and that's the gamble I predicted. So I have a lot of charges. I'm going to charge the 5C, and hopefully the 5C is on iOS 7, but I'm not really butthurt if it isn't, because I kind of need it for video anyway, so it's like, but let's have a look at that one now. Okay, so iPhone 6 is booting up. Oh my god. Alright guys, so I put my jet engine charger on this iPhone 5C. It's called an iPad charger. But this is also on a beautiful firmware. So let's actually set up this iPhone 6. Yes, it's fucking iOS 8. Oh my god. I was kind of scared for a second, because who knows, there could be a big conspiracy and all these iPhones were updated to iOS 9. Like, I actually had a feeling that would be the case. Oh, look at this. Look at this. Oh my god. Oh my god. Ooh. 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 Look, I'm not even joking. I'm so happy about this because my iPhone 6, yes, I have an iPhone 6 and iOS 8. You know, I'm kind of used to larger phones and I've tried to use it, but it's just so small. And I've been trying to find one of these for quite a while. And especially as I got this so much cheaper, because you saw the boxes were open, but there's still the seal. The guy opened the box and it sold for like so cheap. You know, imagine he sold these sealed, like how much more money would have gone. But that's not my problem, it says. So I can't really look at iOS 8 and see which firmware it is from like the keyboard. I come with iOS 10 though. So, well, this isn't iOS 10, so that's the issue. So I'm just gonna enter in my Wi-Fi passcode off screen because that's the same passcode for about 90% of the websites I go to. So let's see if this activates. And also I'm charging these devices. This is guaranteed iOS 7. Okay, you can see it did activate, that's good. No iCloud lock. And you can see as well this one's charging. I'm really salty about this iPhone 5. I'm so confused. Like, what firmware could that be on? I mean, I'll restore from iCloud backup. I think this is older iOS 8 because of that charging thing. I don't know what I'm talking about. Anyway, don't add passcode. Continue. Don't use Siri. Don't send. Choose view. Standard. Get started. Okay. Oh, thank you. iOS 12 is available. Thank you for letting me know. Alright guys, this iPhone 5 is turning on and I looked at it and I actually think it's on iOS 7 or something. Let's see. I'm like really confused. Okay, so what? Like, this means it's, let's see. Well, I can tell the firmware by just doing this. Show you the. Okay, I guess the newer firmwares do that. I'm so confused. This looks like iOS 7. I think. This is iOS 7. Bro, are you kidding me? The box said iOS 6, and like, the 6 Plus was a gamble. I haven't even checked the fucking firmware on this device. Let's have a look at this. I think it's 8.2 onwards from how it's performing. I don't know what I'm talking about. So I actually have 2 of these on iOS 8.1.2. Well, I have an iPhone 6 and a 6 Plus. That's awesome. Okay, I'm very happy with this. I'm going to restore my iPhone 6 back up, and I'm going to be vibing with this phone. I'll buy a casing, see if I can make it usable. Did you hear that one? Yeah, plenty of ones. But yeah, so iPhone 5C is still charging, even though it has the iPad charger. iPhone 5S is also still charging as well. So let me just enter in my password real quick. Oh, the iPhone 5 is turning on. Not the 5S. So that means that the box didn't match the phone. What? But let's have a look at this. This is the high value target, right? High value target. Is this Call of Duty? Anyway, yeah, this looks. Let's have a look at this. Please tell me this is iOS 7, because this is the one that I want the most to be on iOS 7. So if I see iOS 8, I don't really know how to check. I mean, let's have a look at this. So if this is iOS 7, this has to be also be iOS 7. So let's disable location, set up, skip, don't use. So does anything ring iOS 8 here? Because I don't know. Don't use Siri. Oh. Wait, are all of these on iOS 8? Oh no. Just typed in my passcode recording. Oh shit. I did not think of this. What iOS is this? Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. How does this work? This is so... What? What? Okay, I have a bit more hope for this, because this device shouldn't... What? Oh my god. Okay, now I'm not crying over this because, well, actually no. I was about to say I want to do a screen replacement, but my iOS 7 iPhone 5S has a white screen, so why would I replace it with a black one? Yeah. This iPhone, this fucking home button is... The home button doesn't even work. Oh my god. This is so weird. Huh? Oh, hello. Okay, let's have a look at this. This one I'm kind of hoping breaks the cycle here. I'm so confused. Well, I guess it makes sense. What I'm assuming is, what I learned is Apple, I'm not even joking when I say this, Apple will unseal phones, update their software, and then reseal them. And it might sound ludicrous, but they actually do that. So what I'm assuming is, you know, this was a job lot from 2014, or 2015, right? And so the seller, I'm assuming, you know, bought from Apple, and they resealed the phones and shoved iOS 15 on them. iOS 15, yeah. Okay, yeah, okay. Alright. I'm kind of annoyed because I already have an iPhone 5C on iOS 8, so I'm assuming this is iOS 8 as well. I don't know. Well, I mean, it seems quite clear. That's what happened, I guess. It's unfortunate. At least the iPhone 6. This was the one I wanted the most. This one cost the most. But, like, these ones... I don't get this. The home button's broken on this device. Alright, so in conclusion, with the devices I bought, the iPhone 6S, 6 Plus is charging, so I can't really bring it here. This phone is coming back, being returned. The reason why is because I didn't realize this, but the home button doesn't actually work. So either way, you know, I'm kind of surprised. Look at the box, right? So this is a phone which was just open, iOS 6, look at the back, 2013, and the phone is running iOS 8. Like, I don't know what else going on there. Now, the 5C is staying. You can see this one, I think, says... I don't know what it says, but the 5S box, right? It says 2013 on it. I'm still kind of confused how it's running iOS 8 if it says 2013 on it. It's really weird. But yeah, 8.4, you can see. At least I can jailbreak this device. I do have an iOS 7 iPhone 5S, so I guess maybe I'll just collect all the firmwares. iOS 7, iOS 8, iOS 9, iOS 10. I still have yet to repair my iOS 7 iPhone 5S. It's one of these boxes, which is kind of unfortunate. I will get that done eventually. I will say that much for sure. 6 Plus obviously is staying because that was perfectly working as described, but I'm getting a partial refund on the iPhone 5S and the 5C because I actually ordered 32 gig and I got 16 gigs, so, you know, and with the 5C I got 8 gig instead of 16 gig. I actually have another iOS 8 iPhone 5C. You can actually see it right here. This is running 8.3. I don't really need this device, but I'm just going to keep it for the fun of it. You know, it can't hurt. I'm probably going to update this actually to iOS 10. That was the main purpose of buying this device. I know, but I'm going to dump the blobs first of all, obviously, so I can downgrade in the future, because I don't think you can downgrade a 5C to iOS 8, so I don't want to mess around with that. And then I want to make some videos with it, so that is the reason why I'm not returning this. The 5S, I just want to keep it because it's in mint condition at the end of the day. It's running iOS 8. iOS 8 is pretty cool, and you know, I can collect all the firmwares. iOS 9 iPhone 5S, very easy to get. Same with iOS 10, iOS 11, but iOS 12 iPhone 5S, very easy to get as well, because you know, most eBay phones run it. So yeah, and with the 6 Plus, for some reason, let me bring the box out real quick. For some reason, some parts are missing. So if I just show you here, notice what is wrong. Unless I'm going really crazy. Yeah, I'm not crazy. There's, you know, that thing which says like welcome to iPhone with the Apple stickers? That's missing from this box. But hey, it's running iOS 8. It's an iPhone 6 Plus, and it was very cheap. I'll say that much for sure. I kind of wish, because I actually bought a bunch of sealed iPhones. So I have like I have a 6 Plus, iOS 8 sealed. I have two iPhone 6s, iOS 8 sealed. I have an iPhone 3G sealed, and then I also have a bunch of other devices. I don't know how many other devices I have. I think I have an iPhone 5S sealed as well. So I do have a lot of devices. You know, this was a steal. Generally, these were steals. And I'm kind of shocked how cheap they were. But yeah, hope this video helped you out. I just say that on every video because it's usually a tutorial. But that's the conclusion. See you guys later. You'll be seeing videos on this iPhone 5C very soon. I'm just going to make a jailbreak tutorial, how to download Cydia, like I usually do. Bye-bye.